This is 16-year-old Shamuriana Coney of Dublin, Georgia. And she was killed, as you guys see. She was killed September 6th, which was 7 days ago. From the news article, it says that the house she was trying to get in, the guy, he was not charged due to self-defense because he thought she was trying to break in to his home. However, she was found on the sidewalk suffering a gunshot wound where she was pronounced deceased. Now, I normally don't go into full details or state my real opinions too much on these stories. I just post them because, I don't want to disrespect anyone's family, but I just, I wanted to say something about this because a commenter did point out a good thing, that it's definitely more to the story than what's being told. And I feel like the family should go and open this case and see what was really going on, because you can't really decide and determine self-defense unless there's a backstory to this issue. Now, me being 16 years old, I don't know how old the guy was that killed her. However, I will say this. You're not going to nobody's house 7:30 in the morning without being invited. Now, it doesn't say she had a gun on her. It doesn't say anything about she was arguing or there was multiple arguments with the person. So for them to rule it self-defense is just crazy to me. Now, 16 years old, you going to somebody's house 7:30 in the morning. Then they said once he opened the door or once she was shot, however it went, he knew who she was. Now that brings to mind of the another story that I had posted where the wife killed the side piece, which was a young girl. And the side piece never knew that the guy she was seeing, the sugar daddy, was dead. I mean, not dead, but was married. And so I'm thinking this is something to that nature. Maybe he told her to come over around 7:30 because his girlfriend or wife goes to work or be at work around that time, and the spouse or mate never went to work. And so he knew that if he didn't answer that door, she was going to blow his cover. So what happened is, for me, it's not stated. What I'm thinking happened is he started shooting to play it off like somebody's trying to break in the house when he know good and well he probably invited her over. Now, this is just my assumption. This disclaimer, I don't know these people. This is just content, my opinion. Don't try to go and say anything further. This is for content purposes, my opinion. I don't know anything. I don't know any facts to the detail. Any facts of the case other than what I read online. I'm not a family member or anything. However, I'm just saying, my opinion as a 16-year-old who have been the type of person that has an older guy, and he tell me to come over. Well, he was single, but he would tell me to come over before I go to school. And so I'm just like, you're not just going to go somewhere unless you know it's okay to go. That's just my thing, Somebody else may think different. Somebody may know more detail. He may come across this post and tell the story of what really happened. I don't know. But what I will say is that this is not some random act. She was not trying to break in. She didn't have a weapon. She didn't have a gun or anything. So why was she killed and he was ruled? It just don't make no sense. And it's nothing else that I've seen online. Now, I am going to go do some digging, So I'll be able to see if I can put any more details this story because this is just crazy to me. All right.